वनक्कम, मैं हैदर अली सैयद आसिफगंज से यूनाइटेड अंडर
Hello, hi, hi, Rally.
Yeah, James, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Any question on this topic?
I didn't know you were Islam. You're not Islam, are you?
See, I am a believer actually. I'm into research. I'm a seeker of truth. So I don't give myself any label. I just call myself a believer.
Oh, I see. Because your lectures before was quite broad. You cover a lot of different topics, so I wasn't sure. Yeah. So what's the topic about?
Because as per my understanding and as per my research on the holy books and tradition and history, so there are different types of people on the earth. Like for example, uh, from Adam to Noha, we have one generation, and among them there are two types of people. One, hunter-gatherer, descendant of Cain, who are basically hunter-gatherer, and they have no prophets or civilization. There are other people or other children of Adam led by third son of Adam, the appointed one, Set, who established the colony with arts and crafts. So these are the two types of people before Noah flood, and every like how the social structures of I'll call Atlanteans or I'll call Kumri people. So Kumri people's social structure was that every community they have their own respective ancestral get together and sacrifice of animal. Where it was basically a house of administration. There was no priestly class. So now we are coming to the timeline of Noah. When the flood came and destroyed the civilized society of Kumri people, not the bloodline of Cain. Okay. So when the boat landed in Ararat Mountain, there are two types of people in the boat. One, Noah descendants, Ham, Sham, Japheth. And then we have this Kumri people inside also, who build once again, the great civilization from Mesopotamian region, Mari, Aram, Elam, Sumerian, Babylonian, all these empires in this valley were built by these people. Because Noah descendants, they had no arts and crafts, so they were dependent on the people of knowledge. So the social structure of Babylonian, Sumerian is different from the social structure of this. So after 3000 BC, the Caucasian settlers, the Aryans, came and settled in from Europe, came and settled in the Iranian plateau. So so they were civilized, educated, and then later on they took active part in administration in the Babylonian Empire because that was the first cosmopolitan city. And the reason for making the cosmopolitan city was that the people were not skilled people; they were unskilled people, the Mediterranean people. And during the course of time, like how we have the ancestral get together and sacrifice of animal. So because of they indulged in human sacrifice because of Caucasian settlers who were doing tantrism, black magic. So now we are coming back to no Ibrahim period, and Ibrahim was then again Ibrahim was appointed as a nation. So his ancestral get together and sacrifice of animal is at Mecca. Mecca became a family get together of family of Ibrahim only, and an ancestral get together and sacrifice of animal. So now coming to the topic, when Prophet Muhammad came, he just removed everyone outside the his ancestral get together, and that's the reason why the Caucasians, the Persians, they were removed and they were settled in Najd area, and the border was created as Hijaz and Najd. And then the family of Ibrahim, they followed the tradition, ancestral house of administration. They removed the priestly class, and then the Moors ruled 800 years in Spain. So this is actually what happens when you follow the tradition way of life. Priestly class is unwanted. So when the Persians came to power around 550 BC, so they had a new social structure where they introduced the priestly class above the administrator. So that's the reason why all the Abrahamic religion they introduced that they have the priestly class and they gave the salvation. They were giving the salvation. And after 550 BC, prior to Prince Gautam Buddha, there was a system where when the priestly class, they were giving salvation. The Brahmins were giving salvation. So no human has the right to declare himself whether he is going to heaven or hell. But the new concept, new under the new social structure, the Brahmins came in, the priestly class came in, and they introduced the giving salvation. And this concept of human giving salvation was later adopted by the Roman Empire, then this Ottoman Empire, and these Saudis. So today, everyone is giving salvation. Abrahamic religions are giving salvation, and they are creating a chaos in the society, and they are not talking about how to keep the balance. So 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 the idea of a human giving salvation is not the right concept. It is an unwanted concept because the, everything is within us. So this video which I have put on top is basically how Prophet Muhammad set the balance. How did he remove everyone? That is chapter 9. And Quran doesn't entertain Shia, Sufi, Sunni, Wahhabi. It's a reminding about how to set the balance. And that balance was given to third son of Adam, that is Set. So everyone is a follower of Set, and whenever that straight part got distorted, some messenger will come and rectify the system and give them books. In that series of messengership, Prophet Muhammad is the last messenger who came to remind about the straight part which was given to third son of Adam said, and give Quran so that people can get triggered and get back to the and how to set the balance. Yeah, gents.
Thank you.